Lord. And sometime in life, you know what? You can't just pray for yourself. You have to pray for other people. And in as much as you may not like someone, or you say you hate someone, which is, how can you even think to see God's face when you're talking about hate? You know what? Pray for your enemy. Everyone in the world, look it up in the Bible. The only thing Mr. Malcolm owes anybody is music. His life is his life. The nasty things that this woman want to put out and say, it's not true. Come on, everyone. We need to set an example for the younger generation. People may say, what younger generation? When Mr. Malcolm gets on there and he's cussing this and this and that, if you do not trouble him, he will not carry on like that. He's not a violent person. His best weapon is cursing people out. And if you open Pandora's box, then that's what's there for you. I will defend him and I will stand by his side. And I love the country of Jamaica. From the people that are living on the street to the people that are living in their mansions. Guess what? These nice, big, pretty houses that they have here, they're beautiful. They don't faze me. I'm in the heart of it and I'm loving where I'm at. Every place that he's taken me. Do I want to hype? Do I want to bust? No, because I could turn the camera around on myself, but it's not about me. It's about him. It's about him. Come on, stop tearing down reggae music. For 2 years, this person has been going on and on and on. Girl, the violin strings have broken. You still strumming on that guitar and the strings are broken, honey. Move on. The line is moving and you're causing a traffic jam.
Yeah, she does another wheel.
I will not stoop to Amari's nastiness. I will not do that. Who's going to listen to a woman that comes from Jamaica, gets back to wherever she lives, and gets on social media with a sanitary pad, or sitting there with her big bloomers on, her grandma bloomers, and she's patting her vagina, talking about how to run up in that? You're a disgrace to black women everywhere that's trying to make it in the struggle of life, who have to raise children, who have to get up every day. I don't know when Mrs. Malcolm, listen, it's not about that. I love Mr. Malcolm. I love him just the way he is. So people want to say he hasn't put out a record and bust. Guess what? I don't care. I love him just the way he is, and he's gonna be okay. I work like everyone else. I pay my bills. I make my ends meet. I would not get on here and think that I'm better than anyone, because I'm not. I am me. And you know what? I was taught as a child that you need to be careful of the words that come out of your mouth, because once they leave your mouth, you cannot take them back. And one day, it is our hope that we should stand before God and see his face, for giving his only begotten son that we may have life. And we're all going to have to give an account for the things that we say and the way we treat each other. Come on, social media. You know, what you don't want done to you, do not. No, I'm not an artist. No, I'm not an artist. I choose not to be an artist. I don't want to be an artist. I have a job. I have one pension already, and I'm working on my second pension. That's why I say the struggle is real. Get into that pension, love. Get some stocks. Get some 401ks. You're doing so well. You say you're from Jamaica, sweetheart, and you're over in wherever you are. Okay, you want to come over here and say you're giving. Whose money were you giving? You were giving Mr. Malcolm's money? Is that what it is? You've done everything to, you didn't humiliate him. You humiliated yourself. You took yourself to the lowest level. Hello, Antoinette Jones. I'm not into any form of mix-up, but let me explain something to you. Mr. Malcolm has not troubled anyone, and I'm letting social media know that I will back him. You want a lawyer up? Excuse me. Okay. If the comments and the accusations continue, I will make sure that this is pursued legally. This is pursued legally. You want to keep going? Then we can go. It's called defamation of character. That's what it's called. And you will be required to stand before a court of law in the United States and give an account for the accusations that you have said. I know this person is mixed up. And to everybody that's on here, I apologize if you guys feel offended that I'm here. But like I said, this is me standing beside Mr. Malcolm, and that's what I call him. Mr. Malcolm. When he's out and he's entertaining, he's Gully Bop. When he walks through the door, he's Mr. Malcolm. When he phones me, he's Mr. Malcolm. When he tells me his thoughts, I always ask him, what are your thoughts? How are you feeling? He's Mr. Malcolm. Hello, Simone. Hello, Sanjay, Crawford, Rodney. No, we're... Okay, they can be... You know what? People can be mad, but the people that rate Mr. Malcolm, let's just say Gully Bop, for the people that rate him, you know what? What I would like for you to do, at some point in time, stop where you're at. And you know what? Say a prayer. God likes when we pray for other people other than ourselves, because it shows that we're not selfish. Jackie Hunty is my good friend. I love her. Very kind to me. People may think this is a publicity stunt. It's not. It's not. Okay? I'm right here with Mr. Malcolm. Are you going to marry him? Look at the comments. They stop. Look at him blushing. Mr. Malcolm, no matter what anybody says about you, I care about you. I love you. I care about how you feel. If you don't feel like bathing yourself, I will bathe you. If you don't want to feed yourself, I will feed you. If you, whatever you're going through, I will be there. And you know what? I don't have to prove...
No woman never bathed me before. No woman never feed me before.
Well, I say that to say, as we grow older each day, things can happen in life. And when those things happen, I will be there. No, I don't need to show my... I don't really want to show my face because it's not about me. It's about Mr. Malcolm. But I just have to come on here and speak my piece. I want nothing from him. Just his heart. Just his love. And he's... You know what he was doing today was chopping almonds and giving me the raw almonds. And we're just doing natural things. We're not trying to... I'm not into the hype.
No hyping thing now go on.
I'm not into the hype.
Yeah, and no nastiness now go on behind no closed door and them thing that look, not some of those one people.
Rika, what did you say again? Rika typing again?
Who?
Rika is on here.
Oh, Rika.
Shireen Floyd, I will. I will. There's a saying, one man's junk is another man's treasure. So the man that you pass every day, and women think that they're too good, that's the man, that might be the man for you. He just need a little dusting off and a little polishing up to make him your king.
Big up yourself, Rika. You see me?
That's it. If you always look, people want to say, oh, he's ugly, he got no teeth, that's okay.
So cute and blind.
Listen, he treats me well. He treats me well.
Ugly people.
He respects me and he treats me like a woman. You know why? Because I present myself like a woman, and I have to carry myself. I have to carry myself in a certain way to be the woman on his arm, and he has to carry himself a certain way to be the man walking with me. Yes, I know he cuss. Oh boy, do I know. I laugh. But guess what? If he's cursing, he has a reason to. And guess what? If he's cursing you, I'm sorry. If he sits me down and I say, why would you want to curse that person? Tell me why. What are you feeling? What did it make you feel? Guess what? I'm sorry, social media. I'm going to back him. I don't care if How do you know he has more girls than Alkaline? Come on, there you go. You're a big grown adult and you're on here.
Come here, come here. No,
You're on here.
I don't have, look, don't know. Look, I have one girl, but I can get a many girls, but a one girl. But let me tell you something. When you not talk about me, man, I'm going to involve Alkaline and them people in my thing star. You see me? I never see Alkaline with a woman yet. So I don't want nobody come mix me up about a man like Alkaline. I flap, you want to flap me. So you know say the man, you have a man, you want to flap me.
Jacqueline Jennifer Thompson, I see that you have a lot to say. You know what? What your comment that you're making is only things that you've heard. People want to say, oh, I know this and I heard this and I heard that. You know, you can say someone fell down a flight of stairs. By the time the ambulance come and the person gets all patched up and everything, you know the story is, it done went through 100 different changes. So
what you saying?
It doesn't matter. He can have 1,000 women. He has 1,000 women that are fans. He has tons of fans, beautiful fans that get on here and they support him. I'm not threatened by any woman, and neither am I intimidated by any woman. To me, all women are beautiful. You're beautiful in your own way. And you know what? Beauty is on the outside. Let's talk about your inside. Let's talk about your walk as a woman. And so on that note, Mr. Malcolm will be okay, folks. He's with me. Jackie Hunty and I will make sure that he's okay.
Ugly man on the road.
And for people that want to say, oh, he's black, black is beautiful. Don't you know that?
Somebody has me black?
Read the history books. Black men are some of the most beautiful men in the world. If you want to talk about the exterior. Okay? So to all that is here, I'm sorry that you may have a negative opinion, as this is some form of mix-up. But let Mr. Malcolm and I live our life and move on. What we would like for you guys to do is to just listen out for his new music. New producers and promoters are reaching out to him, and those are facts. See, I like facts. Okay?